Why, hello everybody, Spencer here, also known as Lego Dude 11, coming to you from the Lego Dude 11 studio. In today's video, this is a brand new vlog for you on the channel. I haven't done a vlog for you in about a month now. I did my most recent ones were my vacation vlogs, and I hope you guys did enjoy those. But now I'm back this fall, this semester of 2022, and I am proud to be here, starting you guys off for the fall, my first vlog here. And this is actually my D23 vlog, and if you're wondering, I'm not doing a live stream, I'm just doing a vlog. I'm just going to share with you all my thoughts here on most of, or pretty much all of the stuff. There might be a few things that I don't cover here, but I'm going to try to get to all of it on all the stuff here. And this, later this year, I'm just going to be continuing to do movie vlogs and things like this. So I hope you guys do enjoy this one. And if you do, don't forget to hit that like button and continue to be a part of the channel and see all the content I do cover here on the channel, like what I'm going to be covering here today. So let's get to it. Alright everyone, so I am here on my beautiful, gorgeous laptop here, like I have done before for other videos, and I'm just going to share with you, I'm just going to scroll through the posts, and because I feel like this is the best way to do these videos without copyright, without actually playing the trailer here, and share with you my thoughts on some of this. So, first off, I want to go actually right here and do, oh god, it's going to play, isn't it? Alright, I want to go to the actual Disney Instagram and share with you. So there is an official trailer for Disenchanted, which I have not actually seen the movie Enchanted itself. So I'm probably going to need to watch that movie before this movie comes out because the trailer actually does look quite enticing. So I'm actually quite interested in that movie. So I might have to watch the movie Enchanted to kind of know what it's all about. But James Marsden is actually in this movie, so I'm quite intrigued by him. Hocus Pocus 2 also got a trailer. I've never seen the original. Might actually watch the original this Halloween before the movie comes out. I know it's beloved by a lot of people. I've just never watched the original, so I don't have a lot of interest for it. But I might have interest for the second one once I watch the first one. So time will tell. Now, I want to make a point on these two things right here, the Pinocchio things. I have heard lots of bad things about the Pinocchio movie, so I'm not going to really watch it. I have heard the music from the first Pinocchio. I watched the original Pinocchio when I was younger. I was really excited about the new one, but it's gotten bad reception, so therefore I am not watching it. I feel bad to say that. So I did actually link these two right here. Oh, there's the Disenchanted poster. Let's check that out. My God, that looks beautiful. I mean, this poster right there just really gets me enticed by everything that's going on here. There's James Marsden himself. So yeah, let me go actually quickly to this one. Let me pause that. There's the Little Mermaid teaser with her right there, Ariel, and I feel like people are actually going to be disappointed by the casting. I personally really like, I mean, there's just the trailer. If we go right here right now and look at that, there's Disney 100 there. I'm going to play this just a little bit. I don't think I'll get copyrighted because there's no sound, which I shouldn't actually. I mean, look at that wave right there. And this is actually coming next year, May 26, 2023. And there's that shot there. Here, oh man, and that almost looks like Nemo. I mean, with the turtles going, dude. But yeah, I mean, look at those shots. They look amazing, almost like Aquaman, but it looks gorgeous. And then I think her with the mermaid. Look, I like the Little Mermaid music. I am really excited for this. I mean, it's coming out my birthday month, so I'm excited to actually do this, to actually probably go see this next year. The live action ones, like I said, the Pinocchio one does not have me interested, but this Little Mermaid one for the live action one does. So I'm quite excited about that. Here are two other ones. I believe, is this one coming? Yeah, it's coming 2024. The Mufasa, the Lion King. This actually gets me excited for a couple reasons. One, it has nothing to do, well, I shouldn't say it has nothing to do with, but the live action Lion King was something that wasn't too great. Like, I like the live action Jungle Book. I think that's much better than the Lion King live action version. But there's a sequel to the Lion King animated version, which I've never seen. But this movie actually gets me quite intrigued because it's specifically about Mufasa and his origin, and I believe it's also touching on some of his fatherly bond, I believe, or maybe I'm wrong about that. I heard that somewhere, but I mean, just the fact that it's Mufasa's journey and origin story really intrigues me, so I'm quite excited for that. Then we have a Snow White live-action remake. I heard it has Gal Gadot in there. Yeah, here's Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, so I'm quite interested by their performances. I don't really have a connection with Snow White, but hey, whatever. I'll watch anything Disney, so I'm there. I do want to touch on these real quick before we get to anything big, nerdy-wise. So I guess, okay, I'm just going to touch on this real quickly. High school, I haven't gotten to this yet. Stay tuned for a vlog coming soon about this season, but probably in the next week or so. High School Musical, the musical series, is getting a season 4. I like this. I like this show. I really like the first 2 seasons. Season 3 has had me on a bit of a meh. So, I know that's really odd. I do like the music. I do like it. I just am hopeful that they don't mess it up. I haven't seen the season finales coming up this week, but hopefully it can stick the landing here. And this is a Percy Jackson original series it's based off of the books, but it's, as you can see here, here's the title, here's the logo, looks pretty nice. It has the kid from the Adam Project, which I am, hopefully he makes a worthy, whatever his face is from Percy Jackson, so I hopefully he can do that. Here is a National Treasure trailer. I'm not going to play it, but, the Edge of History. So this one looks really good. I like the movies, so I'm hopeful that's a good series, not just like cash grab, but hopefully it's good. And then here is the Santa Claus's 2-episode premiere on November 16th. Series coming to Disney Plus, which I really like the Tim Allen movies. The third one's a little bit cheesy. They're all pretty cheesy, but I'm excited for this series. I like Tim Allen and his humor, so I'm excited to see what that brings. So there's all that, and there's the trailer, which I just included there. And here's some Pixar stuff. So is this Pixar? I believe it's Pixar. Yeah, Disney Pixar's Uwaju. And this is coming in 2023, as you can see right there. It just says Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm excited to see this project from Nigeria. It's a futuristic first look from Disney Animation's Uwaju. So, I don't know. I like Pixar. It has a futuristic style from Nigeria. I'm always excited to see what they do with their new lands or new takes on characters from other countries, I guess. And here's another Pixar thing. Coach Dan Will Forte original series. It's an original series, win or lose. So I'm assuming, I don't know how long this is going to be. Maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes if it's a series, maybe 10 minutes. Who knows how long it could be. But I always get excited about anything Pixar, anything Disney, so that definitely intrigues me. I'm still on the Pixar train. Like things like Disenchanted, things like other original series don't always win me over, but things definitely for Pixar and Marvel definitely do win me over. So let's continue with the Marvel or with the other stuff here. There's a poster for National Treasure, Edge of History. Here is another Disney. I almost said animation. It's not animation either. Disney live action movie. It's an original movie, not a series. So this is a movie, a live action movie coming exclusively to Disney Plus called Peter Pan and Wendy. Now, I do want to make something clear here. I'm not always saying, oh, every Disney live action remake, everything Disney works, right? That's not what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to say I am excited for this. I'm not saying it's going to be the best thing ever or it's going to work for that matter. I am excited to see this. A couple reasons. One, I like Disney. And two, I think it might have a little bit of an edge, like a high bar, because the fact that they've done Peter Pan live action before. This is not the first go around. Now, that wasn't Disney that did it, but they did the movie Pan, which I am actually a fan of. I like that movie. I've seen it a couple times, and I feel like it needs to be on Disney Plus, but it's not, and which I think is a big mistake. I don't know why it's still not on there. Maybe it's a budget thing. Maybe it's a money thing, a contract thing. I don't know. But this definitely gets me excited because of that live action movie. Now, this could be total garbage. I don't know. Maybe it has nothing. I mean, I know it has nothing to do with Pan, but the fact that I like that, the fact that that movie exists, this has me a little bit excited to see another live action Peter Pan movie. But time will tell. Could be garbage. we don't even have a trailer, so I can't even put thoughts on that. Like, oh, this trailer was bad, the movie's going to be bad, but I don't know. I can't even say anything besides we have a poster and an announcement, so that gets me kind of excited. So yeah, I believe that was everything there I wanted to talk about. Let me just make sure. Let me scroll down. All right, cool. So let's get to the big stuff, the big nerdy stuff that you guys probably here to watch after 10 minutes. So we have this first trailer, right? This is for, I'm going to talk about all the Star Wars first and then Marvel. So we have 2 Stories of Fate, 1 Destiny, and this is Tales of the Jedi. Now, I want to be a little bit real here with you. I had no idea this was going to be what it was actually going to be. I had no idea it was going to be animated at all. And what it's going to be, like, this doesn't bother me that it's short. It says all 6 original shorts streaming on October 26th. That really doesn't bother me at all, because of the I Am Groot thing that came out this year, a month ago, was really fine. I liked it. Some people didn't. I did. It was really entertaining. It's for kids. This, I am a fan of the Clone Wars and the Bad Batch, which is the same creators. I'm not a fan of Rebels, but this has nothing to do with Rebels. And the animation style looks sick. The trailer looks sick. I mean, just look at that. Fighting. I am ready for this, guys. And at the end of this trailer, look at those droids. You see Dooku there. You see this Inquisitor here, I think, in a moment. That is actually sick. The design is absolutely sick, and I cannot wait for this show. I will definitely be reviewing this one. It's not one of these things like, oh, I'm going to pass on this. I'm not going to review it. It's definitely one I am looking forward to. Definitely going to review it. I mean, it's Star Wars. Why would I not? I reviewed Obi-Wan and thought that, look at that. Look at that Inquisitor right there. I mean, that guy needed to be in Obi-Wan. Where was this fight in Obi-Wan? It makes me so mad. Anyway, I'm not going to rant right now. I just, look at that. It's gorgeous. I cannot wait for that coming October 26th. So that was definitely all the hype around that. I don't know where the other, there was another Andor trailer. I didn't bother to save it just because I thought that Andor's coming next month anyway, or this month practically. So I just didn't bother to share that one. It was coming. Look it up. Okay. Sorry. So here's Indiana Jones stuff. Indiana Jones 5. This was, I think, at Lucasfilm. This is Lucasfilm. So yeah, there's Indiana Jones. Cannot wait to see the 5th one coming next year. Here's Star Wars Skeleton Crew, which Jude Law is starring in. And this is basically, my interpretation is the Goonies in Star Wars. So I am really excited for this. The logo looks great. Skeleton Crew, I cannot wait. Yeah, it just has me really enticed. So, with Jude Law, I think he's just starring in it. Oh, and John Watts is directing it, who did the Spider-Man movies. So I'm definitely excited for that. Here is the Ahsoka show, done by, I believe, it's Jon Favreau again. And Ahsoka, Rosario Dawson starring in it with, I believe, Ezra Bridger is going to has his live action debut in this show, so I'm excited about that. And then back to Star Wars here. The last thing that came out was the Mandalorian Season 3 trailer, which is bananas. It's bananas. It's a banger. Like, I have loved this show for both seasons, what they are. And this one I feel like is going to knock it out of the park all the way. And I'm not even going to even acknowledge him in the Book of Boba Fett because I like the character. I like what happened. Well, actually, no, I don't. I like the character. I like what happened in the show, but I don't like what actually the events that happened in the Book of Boba Fett did not need to happen. It was like Mandalorian. It was like another season of Mandalorian, but it was terrible. Anyway, this trailer gets me really on board for the next season. Cannot wait to see what they do with that. So that was great. All the Star Wars stuff was a banger. I mean, look at this. I mean, even Indiana Jones is not Star Wars, but it was Lucasfilm. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for all this. Now we get on to the Marvel reveals. So the first one, I honestly don't remember what the first one was. I believe it was this one, which we have a poster for Werewolf by Night. And this poster looks sick. I cannot wait for this. It's a special presentation coming this Halloween. It's a Halloween special here. I'm going to play this while I'm talking anyways. Because people were like, oh my god, this is coming in a month away? Why haven't they shown this to us? I've actually heard people talking about this. And this is going to be done by Michael Giacchino, who is one of my favorite composers. I'm not saying he's the best. I still think Michael Giacchino is the GOAT, right? Or Michael G. I still think John Williams is the GOAT, and then underneath him is Michael Giacchino, who is directing this show, which is unusual for a composer, but I really am excited for this show. Or it's not a show, it's a Halloween special, Werewolf by Night. And it's streaming October 7th, and it's going to be... it looks a little bit campier than usual, but I cannot wait to see the style that they bring, the gore, if there's any. It looks like in the trailer it has Man-Thing in it. Like, if I pause it right... right there. There's Man-Thing. There's Man-Thing, guys. Man-Thing's in the MCU. So I love this trailer here. I cannot wait for Werewolf by Night. Looks very... I shouldn't say it looks scary, but I am definitely pumped for it. Looks like it's going to be a good Halloween special. Could be garbage, but... I mean, Marvel, people are panning Marvel these days anyway, so I get excited about anything in Marvel. I just hope it's not... people don't think it's garbage. I'm excited for it, as always. And then we got a reveal for Armor Wars, and yeah, I am pumped for Armor Wars because I have a comic that actually is about Armor Wars, and you know, Tony Stark's not in it, but War Machine is, and I'm excited to see how this Armor Wars thing goes down. I'm excited to see how it's actually all tied into the multiverse event, like, you know, like all these things are, but I mean, the fact that they did announce it, we have a new logo for it, definitely gets me pumped. And then we have the Fantastic Four news. Now, there was no cast announcement. Someone said announce the cast. Someone said, or they all said announce the cast, actually. But they did announce that Matt Shakman is directing it. I am definitely thrilled that he's directing it. Mainly because, I mean, I'm just a fan of WandaVision. And, you know, anybody can be disappointed by this news. I'm just excited that it's someone we know. And it's a project that we love. Like, everybody loves WandaVision as far as I know. And this definitely gets me on board for the Fantastic Four. I just cannot wait to hear the cast news and see a trailer. That'll be the day. And once we see a trailer, we'll definitely know, oh yeah, this feels like the Matt Shakman vibe. So I'm excited about that. And then we got a trailer for the only Secret Invasion show that's coming next spring. This is the next Disney Plus Marvel series coming after She-Hulk. So She-Hulk, then Wakanda Forever, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and then Secret Invasion is next. So this is the trailer for it with Nick Fury and Maria Hill and Talos and Emilia Clarke, who's coming in the MCU for her first debut. I am excited for this. This trailer was so epic. I was on the edge of my seat watching this trailer going, yes, this is awesome. And you know, if people are like, oh, She-Hulk's so dumb, so stupid, this is garbage, I mean, I don't know how you can't get excited about this, but time will tell. And you know, nobody knows what the MCU is going to do these days. I am telling you guys, I hope people are wrong about the MCU. Like, once something comes out and like, oh, this is what's really happening with Marvel these days. So, I don't know. This trailer just gets me really on board for the series. Gets me really excited for what's to come in the Secret Invasion, Secret Wars style days. And I cannot wait to see it. So, next we have Daredevil Born Again logo. And Matt Murdock himself, Charlie Cox, and Vincent D'Onofrio, Kingpin. That logo is sick. I love it a lot. Cannot wait for the 18-episode show. And then we have the Marvels with Iman Vellani, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, and Tynona Paris, who is Photon herself. And excuse me, I just did that. Bro, the MCU is dying. I love how all these comments are like, man, no thanks, the mids. But I'm excited for that one, mainly because of Miss Marvel. So here's the Thunderbolts announcements. Now, I did save some pictures here. I did want to share with you some news that Tim Blake Nelson will return as the leader for Captain America New World Order as the main villain, which that definitely gets me excited because hopefully he's in She-Hulk. Now, if he's not in She-Hulk, that's okay because we'll see him in this movie. But Carl Lumbly will return as Isaiah Bradley in Captain America New World Order as well. He was in Captain America Falcon and Winter Soldier. And there's the Captain America New World Order logo, the new logo, which still don't like the name. It really aggravates me that the name is really the title of the first episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Don't like that, but whatever. I do like the logo. It looks much better and not like this one. That's very bland, but we do have an updated version. And then we do have Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon in Captain America New World Order. And then there are the Thunderbolts like I was just showing you. So yes, here is the Thunderbolts, the official logo, which they showed us at San Diego Comic-Con, and the lineup, which is what I just had here. But I am really stoked for this one, guys. I'm not gonna say this is my favorite Marvel reveal. This and Secret Invasion are probably my two favorite Marvel reveals that they gave us. I mean, Werewolf by Night was great as well, but this one just finally, the grouping here is so great, it's so epic and in like just real to see. Like we were theorizing, okay, who could be in the group, but now that we know, it's great. I love it. We have Val there, we have Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Alexei, Red Guardian, coming back. We have Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova, whatever his Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, U.S. Agent, and Taskmaster. We don't have Abomination or Red Hulk. We don't have Red Hulk, obviously, but we all know the reason. They could recast. They might not do that. Or we don't have Zemo either, which is weird. But yeah, Abomination is weird as well. So much for Blonsky and his 7 soulmates. But that one definitely gets me really excited. That's probably Thunderbolts and Daredevil was also great as well. And Secret Invasion were my favorite. Armor Wars was nice, but definitely Thunderbolts and the 2 trailers were great. Fantastic Four we already knew about. My favorite of the Star Wars were definitely these 2. And yeah, that's everything though, guys. So let me know what your favorite thing here of the announcements were today. And as always, don't forget to leave a like down below. Let me know what your favorite thing, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, Disney-related thing came out at D23 was in the comments below. Stay tuned for more videos, vlogs like these in the future where I just share my thoughts, raw thoughts and reactions on posts like these. As always, don't forget to, I hope you guys did enjoy this long video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me at Boba Fett Jedi Master here on Instagram. And as always, don't forget to keep calm and play Lego. Bye, everyone.